So what is up, kings and queens? Hey, if this is y'all's first time checking out the channel, please make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any of the new content that I upload. Of course, if you want to support the channel, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone that you think will benefit. So in this video, I hope you gain knowledge on how to stimulate growth. I'm actually in the starter phase of my locks, but I think that this advice or this information on the video can be used if you're in the starter phase, if been locked for a year, 2 years, whatever. Hey, but before I get into the video, take a look at my journey thus far. Appreciate that. Okay, so with that, you see that, so far my locks are doing really well. Definitely exceeding my expectations. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what to do when I first started this journey, but now, I'm a few months in and, I have more knowledge and I want to share that with you guys. First things first, do-rags are, essential to keeping your hair intact and just looking fresh as long as possible. And one thing that I would say, I think everyone is more inclined when they first get that style or that first, they get that retwist, you wear it, but it's also important to make sure even beyond, that second, third, fourth week, I don't know how far in between you guys go, between the new retwist or the style, but make sure you keep the do-rag. All right, for the person that's not comfortable with wearing a do-rag or a bonnet or any type of head covering, at the very least, you should make sure your pillow has a satin pillowcase when you sleep, as well as another thing that you can do to make sure you're stimulating that growth is getting the proper rest. And sometimes, when you have a new style or you got to retwist, your head's like, it's not comfortable. I feel like, having that satin pillowcase alleviates some of that pressure and it just makes your pillow a little softer. Okay, keeping your hair and your oil clean is very important. I would say, we all know good health is good wealth, right? So working out, you're going to get sweaty, or, just walking around day-to-day activities, your hair is going to sweat, scalp could get dry. One thing that I've done to prevent that is making sure that I use my scalp oil. This right here, all natural products, or excuse me, natural ingredients: grapeseed oil, avocado oil, lemongrass oil, and peppermint oil. What I use to clean my scalp is this Herbal Cleanse, and it also has a lavender scent to it, so it feels really, really good. If you're not familiar with dry shampoo as I was before this journey, I do have a video that shows you how to apply it, how to take it out. Main things you want to make sure main thing you want to make sure you do is apply it directly to your scalp. Try not to mess up the hair or the patterns that your dreads are forming. Now to food. This is something that's new to me. I didn't know that I was helping myself with these different foods, and maybe you already have these in your diet, but some of the top foods that promote growth, hair growth, is going to be your berries, your sweet potatoes, spinach, eggs, as well as the fish, shrimp as well. So any seafood product. And for the most part, if you're on a diet or whatever, those are foods that you can consume, so you don't have to worry about, dang, I can't have that or whatever. And if for whatever reason you have allergies, there's plenty of information out there that you can find, food. And I'll be sure to leave a link to the website that I think did a really good job at summarizing. And while we're on the topic of food or things that you can consume, I would say Biotin has been a game changer for me as well. This is a Nature's Bounty brand. Don't feel that you have to get this brand. Costco just has a really good deal for them, so that's why I'm using that. And last but not least, I think something that has been a game changer for me, something that leaves your hair feeling rejuvenated. It has this menthol cooling sensational feel when you apply it, and you know, it locks in that moisture, all the things you need and want for your hair to grow. Maybe you already know about it, maybe you don't, but my aloe vera concoction, yo, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. If you haven't, you know, if you're not familiar with it, you definitely should add it to your routine. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again, it's game changing. So that is what I've done thus far in my journey, and I've seen tremendous growth. I feel good. My locks are staying intact. They're exceeding what I thought they would do thus far. But hey, I'm putting in the work. I'm being consistent, and I have a solid routine. So hopefully you can take something from this video and add to your routine or build on your routine. If this is y'all's first time, again, please make sure you subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone that you think would benefit from this. And if you want me to show or explain anything in this video, please drop a comment below, give it a thumbs up, and as always, stay motivated. Peace, kings and queens.